Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Call of Dragons video. In today's video, we will be discussing the capturing of Hydra, one of the high-level behemoths in the game. If you are currently playing this game, you won't want to miss out on the information we're about to share. And if you haven't played yet, start playing now. I'll post the link of the game down below so you can download it and start playing. Hydra is the fourth behemoth that opens as the game progresses. It's actually a three-headed snake-like dragon. We had it opened yesterday, and we were able to capture it easily as possible. I will share the video in the last section of this video. So let's get straight into the mechanics of capturing Hydra. There are a lot of skills and mechanics that we have to avoid and use in capturing Hydra. The important thing that we have to keep in mind while capturing Hydra is that we have 8 minutes to defeat it. If you do not manage to do so, all of your troops will die once the timer hits 8 minutes. The next thing is that when you are fighting Hydra, you will notice 2 different mana stones on the ground. The first is red and has a timer, while the second is green and has some charges. The red stone has different buffs and debuffs. First, if nobody picks it up and the timer goes to 0, you and your alliance member will get debuffs that will increase the damage you take. They are stackable, so if you get a lot of debuffs, you will take a lot of damage and die pretty fast. So, the first thing you have to do is grab the red stone as soon as it appears. If it's grabbed, your march will deal extra damage to Hydra. The next thing is the green stone. There are 10 charges in the green stone. When you gather it, you will heal your troops and all debuffs will be removed. So make sure that you pick it up if you are getting low on troops or have a lot of debuff. The next important thing is the skill of the Hydra. Agony Blast is a Hydra skill that will deal AoE damage. When the skill appears, your troops will be blasted into a corner. The problem with this skill is that there is no chance to avoid it. You will always take damage, so that is why it is important not to have debuffs on your troops. To avoid taking damage, make sure that you pick up the red mana stone so your members do not get buffs for taking more damage. Poisonous Crevices are also one skill that you have to know how to defeat. You will recognize this skill by the circular cracks in the ground. If they explode, all teammates will take damage, and debuff stacks that increase the damage taken. So to counter this skill, you have to stand on top of the cracks. When players stand on it, it will not explode, and you will not take damage. Every crack that explodes adds 1 stack to all players. The next thing to remember is that when the Hydra initiates a big red attack, run from it to avoid taking a huge amount of damage. If you keep all these in mind and coordinate your attack with alliance members, you can easily defeat Hydra on your own. Now, let's get into our action. Our alliance, Blood Moon, was able to complete the task as a team and were able to defeat Hydra within a minute. Let's get into the video of how. That's all for today's video. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel for more Call of Dragons content.